We welcome you to the monthly meeting of this board. We also like to welcome our former board chair, Ms. Mary Ulmer, as well as Representative Jerry Govan, who's here with us tonight as well. Thanks to both of you. We now ask for a motion for approval of the agenda.
I move for approval of the agenda, tonight's agenda.
Been moved and properly second for approval of tonight's agenda. All in favor of such motion, let me see by raising your right hand. All opposes? Thank you. It's ordered, ladies and gentlemen. Action as required from executive session. We are now to a point where we need to convene into executive session. Do we have a motion for such?
I move that we go into executive session to discuss contractual matters and personnel recommendations.
Second.
Moving properly second that we convene into executive session to discuss contractual matters and personnel recommendations. All in favor of such motion, let me see by raising the right hand. All opposes? Ordered. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. In executive session, we heard contractual matters and personnel recommendations. Greg.
Mr. Chairman, Board, I'm asking that this board take action on the recommendations and resignations as presented in executive session.
Yes, sir, Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Vice Chair, I'd like to ask the board to approve the recommendation as presented by the administration.
Mr. Jenkins.
Also, Mr. Vice Chair, I have a motion. I move that the Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 Board of Trustees Director Superintendent to fund the operational budget of the Orangeburg County School District in the amount of $250,000 pursuant to Section 8D of Act 662 of 2017 as presented in the budget prepared by the Orangeburg County Consolidated Transition Committee and approved by the Orangeburg County Legislative Delegation.
It's been moved and properly second that the Orangeburg County Consolidated School District 5 Board of Trustees direct the superintendent to fund the operational budget of the Orangeburg County School District $250,000 pursuant to Section 8D of Act 662 of 2017 as presented in the budget prepared by the Orangeburg County Consolidated Transition Committee and approved by the County Legislative Delegation. All in favor of such motion by raising of the right hand. All opposes? It is moved and so ordered. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Vice Chair.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jenkins.
Motion. I move that the board direct the superintendent to waive the $123,680 in charges by the district for negotiated services provided to the charter school, high school for health professions for the 2018-19 school year only, which means refunding the $61,839.96 charged to date from July 1 through December 31, 2018, with no charges from January 1, 2019 through June 30th, 2019.
Second.
Moving properly second that the board direct the superintendent to waive the $123,680 in charges by the district for negotiated services provided to the charter school, high school for health professions for the 2018-2019 school year only, which means refunding the $61,839.96 charged to date from July 1st through December 31st, 2018, with no changes, with no charges from January 1st through June 30th, 2019. All in favor of such motion by raising of your right hand. All opposed? Thank you. So ordered. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. Approval of minutes, November 15, 2018 regular board meeting. Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Vice Chair, I'd I'd like to make a motion that the board approve the November 15, 2018 regular board meeting minutes.
Second.
Moving properly second that the minutes of the Board of Trustees of Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5, November the 15th, 2018 regular board meeting be approved. All in favor of such motion by saying, by raising your right hand. All opposes? Thank you, so ordered. Mr. Jenkins. Yes,
Point
ma'am.
of order,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Vice Chair. I see the secretary looking at me. I was not at that meeting, and that is why I did not vote, because I don't know.
Okay, that
Thank you.
minutes reflect that, sir. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. Ms. Lee. Superintendent update, Dr. Washington.
Good evening, Vice Chair, board members. We have a presentation tonight from the Orangeburg County School District 5 Foundation. At this time, I'd like to ask Mr. Bill Clark or his representative to come up.
Good evening, Dr. Washington, the distinguished board members. It's a great honor for the foundation to come before you tonight. We're very excited with a lot of the programs that we've funded and done with the teacher grant programs and so forth, and appreciate your support in allowing us to do that. It brings great pleasure to us tonight, though, to have the folks with Filling Station come up, because we have something for them that we're very excited about. So I'd ask them to come up, please. We would like, on behalf of the foundation, we would like to present, I don't have a big check, but I have a big check, but I don't have a big check, but we would like to present you a check for $20,000.
Smile. Come on, nice quick for me. Smile. Here we go.
We also have a presentation this evening from the SCADA department for Dr. Abney. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm Mr. V. Vamshi Rutrapari. I'm the president for South Carolina Association of Title I Administrators. This is a statewide organization who support Title I principals, Title I schools, Title I school districts across the state of South Carolina. We provide technical assistance. We put together one of the biggest state conference at Myrtle Beach every year. State Department, district superintendents, Title I directors come to this conference, principals, teachers attend this conference, and we make sure they get the technical assistance, tools that they need to go back and bring it back to your schools and provide effective instruction to the children attending Title I schools. I just want to give, not only SCADA does the conference, SCADA also put together a scholarship, and each year 20 students across the state of South Carolina receive SCADA scholarships. Over the 3 years, Dr. Nabinet's leadership has impacted the state of South Carolina in the SCADA. She put together one of the biggest, the 50th SCADA conference, the 50th, which is a big one, and I had to do the 51, and I had to really work really hard to do that 51. Her dedication and compassion to the community, not only Title I, but in education in general, has made me a better professional today, and made me a better person. So thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your leadership. I just want to give you a big history on how the board works. She joined as a regional rep, became a secretary, treasurer, then became a president-elect, and then became a president. And this is a voting process, so the members have to make sure they vote her into this. We will be awarding Dr. Nabinet at Washington, D.C. a national award for her service to South Carolina, especially specific to Title I schools. So, my people, the National Association Programs is going to award a national award in Washington, D.C. in April, I believe. So the SCADA board has decided to give her appreciation award, and we want to do it in the presence of this board because at the end of the day, she's your product.
All right, appreciate it.
What camera are we looking at first?
What's there?
Right here. Thank you
Right
very
there.
much. Hold it. That's good. Thank you very much. Hold it right there again. And we're almost done. Excellent. Last one. 1, 2. Hold it. And we got it. Thank you very much.
Vice Chair, Superintendent Dr. Washington, board members. On last Thursday, I had a meeting with
other agencies within the county of Burnsburg. And in this meeting, also in attendance from District 5 was myself, Bob Grant, Bill Clark, Faith Arthur. Agency that was in attendance was Owensboro Public Safety, Owensboro County Sheriff Office, South Carolina State University, North Police Department, and was invited but couldn't make it was Claflin University and OC Tech Security. And the purpose of this meeting was to build the gap between District 5 and law enforcement. And what I mean by building the gap is we having a little lack of communication. So the administrator and staff and all the SRO was aware of this kid, what happened over the weekend. So they will be on the lookout come on Monday. So I think it's very good. And we decided that we was gonna meet once a month so we could keep abreast on what's going on with our students. I'm praying that we will never have to get that call, from our task force team, but if we do, we will take care of the situation.